Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm gonna show you this soft eye look with a bold wing liner. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is use this serum infused eye mask from Mascara, using this all the way underneath my eyes, and I'm just letting this sit underneath the eyes. My skin is super dry at the moment, so it will soak up all the products. Then now I'm going to go in with the MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre and applying this all over my eyelid. This will remove the redness. It will make my eyeshadow look more long-lasting. Not look more lasting, make it more long-lasting. And it will just leave a nice clean base for all the eyeshadow. Now this is the palette that I'm going to use today, which is by Colourpop. I haven't used it yet, and I know you guys like it whenever I use Colourpop on my channel. So whenever I receive a new palette from Colourpop, I always try to do at least one look with them. So I'm using this light color and just using a very tiny amount underneath the highest point of my brow. Didn't want my brow highlight to be too bright, so just used a really light hand. And then I started blending this brown color, and I'm just gonna blend this all the way in my crease. I did feel like this shade did not really have the color payoff that I wanted it to have. So I applied a lot of it. I just went back in with this shade and applied more and more to make it as brown as possible in my crease. Now, whenever I use eyeshadow that is not super pigmented, some reason I do actually like it because it's easier to blend, because you can really slowly build up the color payoff. But of course I can imagine sometimes you like to have like what you see is what you get, and you get full coverage of the color just right away. But it has some benefits actually. So when I'm like happy with how it looks, I decided to go in with this color right here, which is kind of like a soft golden color. And just using my finger to apply this over the eyelid. That blending shade that I used is actually included in my brush kit that I created together with Sigma Beauty, which contains 6 of my favorite brushes. I will link it down in the description bar, and I will also be using some other brushes that are included in the brush kit. So now I'm just using my finger to apply this all over the eyelid, and then went in with a blending brush that I used to kind of blend along the edges to make sure that everything looks smooth. Then again, I'm using my finger to apply this glittery color and applying this right on top of that golden eyeshadow. This color is super pretty. I feel like it looks so much more beautiful in real life. I feel like my camera doesn't really do justice on how pretty this color is, but it's just a super beautiful sparkle, and it really matches nicely with the eyeshadow that I applied underneath. So this is how it's currently looking. So now I'm going to go focus on the wing liner, and therefore I will be using this gel eyeliner, which is by Maybelline, and I'm using a E75 brush from Sigma Beauty, and I'm going to use this to create my wing liner. Now after applying the eyeliner, I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid eyeliner, and this one is super matte and super black, so I feel like this is actually a golden combination. It just makes your eyeliner look super black. If you first use a gel eyeliner and then go on top of it with a super nice a liquid eyeliner. I was almost saying it wrong. But yeah, I have been doing this for a really long time, and I've actually made a few videos about it. But layering your eyeliners will make it more black and stand out more. So this is definitely something you should try if you've never done this before. So now for underneath the lower lash line, I'm going to use that same brown color that I used all the way in my crease and just blending this underneath the lower lash line. I just applied just with my crease a few times some extra to make it as like pigmented as possible. So now for my waterline, I'm gonna go in with this warm brown pencil from Khouzami. I will put the name in the description bar. It's a super beautiful kind of like warm copper shades, and it goes well with the eyeshadow underneath the lower lash line. So then I went in with this lash curler, which is by MAC Cosmetics. It's a really nice one. And for my mascara, I'm using this one, which is by Lancome. Also really nice. It makes my lower lashes look super long. For my upper lashes, I only used a thin coat because I did apply some false lashes. These are wispy lashes from Ardell. These are super pretty. So you don't have to use lashes, of course, but I feel like because I have quite a bold wing liner, I wanted to go in with some lashes because my lashes sometimes look non-existent. So I definitely needed some lash. So yeah, this is the finished result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. It's a soft eye look, but the wing liner makes it a little bit more dramatic. So I hope you guys like it. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye!
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you think